so cute. The gardening is great. 218 is 50. That's got a ton of stuff in there. There's 3 boxes of that stuff. 219 is a cat furniture. 67 inches is 100. The 16-piece blue stoneware set is at 25. The DeRachel book is at 50. There's at 500. DeRachel 221.
These are the same. 50.
50. DeRachel says, I
He
would have to
deserves
have
500.
The polka dots one is 222. That's at 125. And remember, this is the last one on these. 401 is the Canon camera with lots of accessories is now up to 1,000. That weird mod one, this is so much fun stuff in it. It's unreal. Is 400. 403 is Kitchen Galore. 450. 404 Pioneer Woman 260. You could deck out your whole kitchen with Pioneer Women Deluxe things in there. It's awesome. The telescope is at 350.
And are we ready? We got you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Hi, Jenny.
Sorry.
Okay, what are we doing, Jenny?
Just standing here.
Just standing here.
I'd like to be ready to set it up.
And we have these to do. Yay, Rob. I only forgot one time, didn't I? Or did I?
I didn't forget it all.
Okay. All right. So this was, these are from the fundraiser that we did all of last week. And I have to tell you, you guys kicked my hiney on that one. You guys kept me busy. That was fun, though. I loved it. So this is round 6, and items I is the Amish Country Basket. We sold $560 on that. $560 on round 6, which was the Amish Country Basket. I see some bids coming in. I see some bids coming in. I'd ask Jenny to draw one, but she is keeping busy. So for the Amish Country Basket, it's LJ! LJ won it. We got about 5 minutes left, folks. This is when you want to get all these bumped up here. We have Oakland Sonia of $50 if Vern gets a kiss. Where's Vernon? I will give him a smoocher that key. Does anybody know where Vernie is? Bernie. Oh, okay. We also have a contribution for Hope and Claire. Claire really, really helped Hope at first to get comfortable and happy, and that was a $30 contribution. This one is round 6J, which is that Samsung Smart TV, $685, and that goes to an anonymous friend. Oh, I love that. This goes to our anonymous friend. It's the Samsung Smart TV. I like that. That's funny. I love it. Love it. And here's our Hopi, or here's our Vernon. Auntie Sonia, here's your Vernon. Hi, Auntie Sonia. He says hi. Oh, and there's your auntie. He's, for those that don't know, he's another CH kitty, and he's spoiled rotten. He's usually draped around our shoulders. All right, thank you, buddy. You helped us with contribution. He was sleeping, wasn't he? He was. I can tell. How much time do we have left? 4 minutes. We only have 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. You know.
You said you wanted to kiss Vern?
That's Vern too. I like that. Female cats can start having kittens as young as 4 months. That's why it's so important to get those kitties spayed. A female cat comes into heat every 2 or 3 weeks. Every 2 or 3 weeks. So let's get them spayed. Yearly pet physicals are designed to help prevent future health problems. So this is important to find out problems that your kitty or doggy may have while it's small before it becomes a big problem. Yearly physicals. We look for that when people adopt from us. A super big thanks to all the people who made this Catathon possible by providing all the items that are in the baskets and all the individual items. Without you all, this Catathon would not be possible. 95% of the items that you are seeing in Catathon today has been provided by you folks out there in Camland. It's incredible. Okay, how much time we got? 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes. So let's get these guys down. Now the big ticket items up there where Jenny's at right now, those will go for around 6 and 7. That's around 6 and 7. But after this round is over in 2 minutes, all the baskets come down and all the big tickets come out. Down. So if there's something in there that you want, now's the time to do it. Basket 129, I'll do these fast for you, is at 75. Laurel Birch is at 150. Rapid is at 55. Star Wars is at 100. Mickey Mouse is at 150. Baby Girl is at 260. Baby Boy is at 125. That bonus piece pool, Grace and Gratitude, is at 180. And then, let's see, the big tickets stay up one more round, but the survival is at 125. Coranda Tower is at 150. The Lammy, so cute, is at 100. The Gardening is Great is at 100. 219 is the 67 cat furniture. 220 is the 16-piece blue stoneware set. It's beautiful. Derecho, look right up to 200. And the Polka Dots is at 125. There's a ton of awesome stuff in that one. 132, Star Wars went up to 105. This is now when you want to get your things in. Dawn M, thank you. $25 to see Coralie. Karen, can you get Coralie? She's probably up there, maybe under Dr. Maybe under.
218 at 100.
Oh, gosh. That was a fast 2
It's
minutes.
at 110.
All right, so all the phones are being used right now, so all those phone calls will be finished. Lots of last minute. Very brave. Is that you making that big mess under your chair? What?
No.
So some of these have gone up here just as the phones are being done.
Got it, thank you.
Yeah.
No, 1 minute.
We're just finishing up this round. We're on our 5-minute break, and this is when the. Do you know next round is the last one? Where does that go?
It's over.
Where does that go? I need a cookie.
Right here. Here, there's cookies right here.
Is there cookies?
Are the 2 numbers? Can we say do the big tickets? Big tickets still?
Big tickets? No.
No. Big
Oh wait, big tickets, yes.
Okay.
Big tickets, yes. Big tickets are done.
So you said 216?
Oh, I bet I know that's from Snoopy Baby. $25 for a contribution from Creaky. Thank you, Creaky. Have your mommy give you a hug from us.
Oh, you know what? It's fine.
Perfect, perfect.
Got it. If you're sure.
Okay.
Jenny, keeping you hopping.
I know, I'm starting to get stressed. Get writer's cramp.
She gets them.
So we have two for Coralie.
Coralie is 2 kisses.
So here's our Coralie. She actually has 2 contributions. And Coralie has been with us for a few years. She's the one that had been severely frostbit. She lost her ears and some of her toes and her tail and her back legs. But you know what? Never say that they're handicapped, because Coralie will argue with you about that. She's not. Those are 2 kisses. We love her.
On which one? The 200. So the 130s are still available. What are you asking? So round.
The small bids are still
The
available.
last bid, the 55 one on 130.
Right here. Okay. We got half. But you want 36? We have one paper. We still have one on the line. And then yes, we can take, yes.
Can I take this down? Can I take the big down?
Looks like you're all done. 1 minute to the round 7, which is our last one.
Big ticket?
Were you?
The 403 ended at 600. Okay, it ended at, okay.
About a half a minute till we start round 7. That's going to be our wrap up. Wow, can you believe how fast this goes? This takes months of preparation. And it always amazes me when we hit round 7. That, wow, it's almost done.
It's like Christmas.
It's like Christmas, yeah. Oh, okay. I have to grab one paper, I'm short. Hey, Bill, give me that yellow sheet that's up there. On, right behind Jimmy, that yellow sheet.
Yeah, right.
No, what, it's 165. 165. Does anybody have a Yeah.
All right, we are ready. This is it, you guys. So when this round is over, we are beating Jenny up.
Are those still
Big
going?
tickets are still going.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 200s are still going.
Yeah, the big tickets are
Okay,
done.
someone's gonna have to help me.
Okay, so we'll start with this one. This was just done. Thank you. Yeah, that is 220 still going. So another round. Okay, we got to try to Your technical difficulty. What's your name?
Sorry,
You got it.
I had a momentary lapse. They're gonna have to tell me.
Can Jackie,
Can you guys tell me when?
can you get us the prices on the big ticket?
130?
And then 260.
Big ticket's still on through round 7.
I think 200.
Jen,
I've got 200.
Becky, she's doing it.
I've got, okay. So start at 270.
Got it.
All right, 217 is
All right, no sweat, no
110?
sweat.
100. Oh, 100. 218.
Paula M, or N,
150.
and Paula N, $5 to See Coralie again.
220 is 55.
There you go, Paula.
Is 200.
Is she just the cutest thing?
222 is 200 even.
See the ham. All right, so we are in round 7. This is our last one.
And big tickets are done.
Big tickets are done. Big tickets are still through this round, and we have all the baskets. So this one goes to $435, and this round is very special. Also, this is in memory of our Farah, who was our shoulder riding girl. Farah was my sweet breakfast cat that assisted me in food preparations. She was found in the woods as a wee kitten and brought to FFRC, and she passed from cardiomyopathy. And thank you, Bill. Thank you, Bill. And it's also in memory of Mowgli, who was a very, very special girl to me and to our FFRC nation. She wasn't here with us long, but when she arrived, she knew that life was good again. She knew what love was, and she still shines on here at FFRC. Special thanks to a webcam friend. This is with utmost thank you, who a couple months ago offered to quadruple anyone's donations that were made to Catathon, and we've been doing that for a few weeks. To this special person, you have made a huge difference to FFRC and this Catathon. So this round here, we also have an awesome mug that was donated to the rescue center too. I gotta show you this. This is, I am a hardworking, one-of-a-kind, change-inspiring, difference-making, time-giving, big-hearted, very much appreciated volunteer. And we actually, in this one, we put our volunteers that are here and our volunteers that are out of this the building, like the mods and admins, and we put all those names in there. And I was given this tag, I haven't even looked at it yet, for the winner of that mug. And it's a volunteer that includes for everyone that does help us. And the winner to this is Vaughn. Vaughn, you get this. Vaughn, you have worked your hiney off for this Catathon also. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you. So this one here is, we are also going to do the consolation prizes. And we have a contribution from Marilyn for $50.
You have to show her though. You have to show Marilyn.
We have to show Marilyn? Okay. I have lost the paper. What happened here? We'll get it.
In the meantime, you could call, since our phones are quiet. Just saying. Elizabeth is lonely.
Wow.
She needs a phone.
Marilyn. Marilyn, just say hi to Mom. Say, I'm a little bit scared. $50 contribution.
Oh,
You're watching her. We love you. Thank you, girl. We love you.
She's like,
I'm gone. She said I'm out of here. So round basket 130. Wait. We have all those already up there?
Yeah.
Wow. Basket 136 is the Kaboom, Cat Kaboom, and that's at 125 already. Laurel Birch 2 is at 115. 137 is at 100. 138 is Star Trek, is at 110. 139 is Games Galore. That basket is stuffed with games. And that one is at 25. 140 is Boy Fun. Never, ever a dull moment with that one. And that is at 50. 141 is Pollinators. This in here is anything to do with birds and bees and butterflies. 142 is another fun one, that's baking and cupcaking. If you like to do any of that, that one there is loaded with all kinds of decorations and things, and all kinds of ideas. And that one is at 25. And Ann in the UK is donating 20 for a shout out to Jane and Agnes. Oh, and hello. Just say hello. Oh, Agnes in, can we get them?
Jane and Agnes.
Jane and Agnes for a shout out. Thank you. Billy, we took, that's okay how we did that?
I think so.
Okay, super duper duper. 143 is over here, and this one is 50. This is beautiful Barbies and accessories. Lots and lots and lots of Barbies with all their fun little clothes and things. And then we have the big ticket items.
Dawn.
215
never
is
mind.
125.
I'm sorry.
Really, you could live on this basket for a long, long time. 125. 216 is the Kronza Tower, 7 level is at 200. The little Lammy is at 100. Gardening is great is at 120. The 67-inch cat furniture, 120, or is at 130. 220 is the 16-piece blue. Am I reading this right? Stoneware set.
Get that information in.
Those are our big tickets. Is at 100, and the Durato book is up to 200, and the Polka Dots is at 200. Has lots of stuff in there. And Bill has another sign, Vicky R. Oh, Vicky, $20. Oh, you're new to FFRC? Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a lot of new people, and we love it. We love it. Our phones are really quiet, though. I would love it if they were all ringing, or if we can get all 7 of them ringing again. We had another one to add to this round, which is from the Catathon Facebook auction, and that one was for the Fancy Feast Christmas ornaments, and that's $100. And listen to what Zelda says. Zelda says, never love anybody who treats you like you're ordinary. Oh, how sweet, true. Tweety Tweet says $25 for Magic or Pania. Magic or Pania. Anybody know where Magic or Pania is?
Thought it was under here earlier.
We're gonna have it.
Registered.
Magic or Pania. We'll look for Magic or Pania, Tweety Tweet. Let's do our board real quick. Let's pump this up. We're gonna block your view for just a minute. Just a minute.
Got it. All right, thank you.
Jenny, I've succeeded in losing 2 pins, but I found one.
Oh.
Our Facebook auction for round 6 brought in $125. The baskets brought in $945. The big tickets from round 6, the big, was $2,660. The fundraiser for round 6 was $1,245. The contributions for round 6 was $249.27. The grand total for round 6 is $5,224.27, and the total for round 6 now is, whoops, I'm going to squeeze a 7 in there. We got an odd sense, you guys.
Thank you, LJ.
It's $22,275. $22,275.38. And here's our Pania.
Yay.
Pania, you just made us some money. She says, oh, what's going on out there? Yeah, say hi, Auntie Napa. And everyone. She's doing very, very good. She's the one that does not like changes, but she's doing super duper well. Okay. And Bill has to sign. Billy's Dawn M, $25 for Zelda. Anybody want to bring Zelda? Zelda? Debbie? Zelda, 25 from Dawn.
I'll take that. I can't find that, they bring you Catathon.
That's all right, she said magic.
Remember this, this Catathon is to help us with our goals. And one again is to provide the electric line to the FFRC sign, the vinyl siding to Kitty City, spay and neuter program, the Perfecto order for the fleas for the outside cats for 3 months. Liability insurance is due $2,800. Operating funds, that's utilities and all those nitty gritty little things that add up. All the FFRC sheds needs to be painted again for preservation. That's $760. We have a contribution for Hensley for $10. Hensley, I think Hensley's being called up. The driveway parking lines is needs done. The vet bill, we would love to have another in reserve there. The annual maintenance on the generator is $300. The repairs and maintenance we've been working on is $2,940. To replace our autoclave is anywhere from $5,400 to $6,300. We need a load of stones. We put those where people walk around, especially with all this rain we've had for mud, $625. And replacement for one of the heavy-duty wagons is $225. And here's our Zelda. Here's our Zelda. Everybody loves Zelda, I hope. She's my girl. She's always on my desk. Thank you, Zelda, for helping us raise money. You all know what FFRC Nation is, right? Stands for many countries, one heart, one mission, and one nation. That's what it stands for. So after this round is over, hang out with us because we're going to have a little bit of time, and then we'll do the grand finales on that. Let's do this real quick. 136 is the Cat Kaboom. It's big. It's wonderful. It's got a lot of stuff to it. It's $300. The 137 Laurel Birch is up to $100. 138 is Star Trek for $110. 139 Games Galore, and it really means that, Games Galore, there's a ton of it, is at $200. 140 is Boy Fun, Never a Dull Moment, is $110. 141 is Pollinators. This is only $65 right now. There is so much stuff in there. It's all about birds, bees, and butterflies. 142 is baking and cupcaking. 143 is a wide assortment of Barbies and accessories, and that's at $110. And then we have our big ticket items. Big ticket.
Phyllis B.
Phyllis B.
donating $20, and she wants to challenge anyone that wants to partake to thank all the volunteers for their efforts. So she's putting a $20 out there, and anyone else that wants to put a $20 out to the volunteers.
Challenge. And that's Phyllis, right? Phyllis B. Is saying, in other words, if she's saying, if you love all our volunteers like we do, show us the money. Do a contribution towards our volunteers. Thank you, Phyllis. And Snoopy Baby, she has a distribution for $19.87. I'm going to have to go out and count how many babies have been hatching. Our big ticket items are up here. This is all done in just a little bit. Survival is up to $150. The Karanda Tower is $205. The Lammy is $100. It's so cute. It really is. Gardening is great. Is $150. Tons and tons and tons of good gardening things are in there. $219 is a cat furniture. It's 67 inches. Is $130. The gardening just went up to $155. The 16-piece blue stoneware is at $100. Rachel's book is $200. And the Polka Dots is this one at $200 as well. And we've got some more. Aussie Cat says $25 for Elsie.
We're looking for
Okay, and we're looking for Elsie's, Aussie cat, we're looking for Elsie. She sometimes disappears and it's like, where is she? And she's not in here, but we'll look for her, we'll look for her. Elsie. Speaking of volunteers, I just want to say a big thanks to a bunch of people real quick. Our computer help has been Dawn Star and just me. Our website help has been Vaughn and Clay. Our computer consult to the chat is Billy Pogo. The video is Eric, is another mod. Our big TV out there is being taken care of and ran by Patrick. Our payout puller is Barb W. She's a volunteer. She's over in Palmar pulling off your PayPals. Normally, 99.9% of the time, I am the only one that does FFRC's PayPals. But for Catathon is the only time that we have somebody help us with that, and that is Barb. Paula N. has $5 for Hope. Thank you, Paula. I appreciate that. We're going to have to bring her up and give her a big old smooch. Our phone people is Angie L., Dawn B., Megan, Elizabeth, Dina M., Kathy R., and Mary Braid. Did I get you all? Yep. The tally table back there is Bill L. and Bonnie.
I got you.
Is back there, Bonnie. This is her second year to help Bill. Our basket tape organizer is...
Fourth year.
Fourth year. Fourth year?
Yeah.
Okay. And your name?
That's, yeah.
We're older than we think we are.
Our basket tape organizer is Karen and Gracie. Thumper's Room Kitty Watchers is Peggy and Debbie. Big person to picture taker is Jenny. Jenny has done this and she also has taken all the pictures.
She's our banner.
The descriptions of all the items pre all of this, Sonia and MK. The bid organizer over there is Jackie S. Bid collector from the phone people is Becky M. The callers, the phone callers that's calling you all is Lynette, Connie D, and Beth. The ring-a-linger and sign holder over here is Connie S. The fundraiser ticket walker and Jeannie Walker is Hannah. She's probably out now. We have a contribution in Shawnee's name. $35. Shawnee was a cat from us. And Ann in UK is $10. Thanks for, what does that say, Bill?
Page's Rescue Work.
Page's Rescue Work? Awesome. Thank you, Ann. And we have a contribution from Kristen R. for $50. That's awesome, too. Thank you. Person to track the raffle and the consolation prizes is Vicki H. Person that's scooping all afternoon is Debbie. She's great at it. Our food tables is LJ, Donna, and Dawn E. And we have our consolation prizes to do. Yeah. Karen, you got all those put together, 5 minutes?
I like it. No, Megan.
And your tape. We're going to do our consolation prizes real quick. And Billy has another one. Food CPA is $50 in honor of all the volunteers. Awesome. I'm going to give this to you. No, I said Jen. I said she was the bid person and the picture taker. She missed it. I know you were very concentrating. I never forget that, Jenny. Debbie Deer, $50 in honor of the mods. Awesome. Thank you, Debbie Deer. So these are our consolation prizes.
4 minutes.
The first one is an Afghan, we're just going to call it Twilight. And this goes, oh, that's a dude. We don't do dudes. Is Julie B.R.O. We have another Afghan called Kitten Throw, which is Pam 35. We have Congenial, it's another Afghan 50 by 51, which is Love the Animals. We have another fleece throw blanket that is beautiful and very, very soft. goes to Billy K. We have the Divinity Afghan called 51, or size 51 by 49. That one goes to Kimberly M.A.R. And then we have an FFRC mug. These are special 20th anniversary editions. These are special made. We only have 4 in the whole wide world. And one of them goes to Michelle L.A.F. Whoops. Yeah, yep. Whoops, no, this one. Yep, the mug. And another mug goes to Jamie Cat. Another mug goes to Jamie Cat. We have another mug.
Okay.
We have a contribution in honor of Cupid, Max,
thank you.
and Derby Pie. 3 cats for $100. 100, woohoo! Lego, is she okay? Well, is a mug, is a 20th anniversary mug. We have another one in honor of Rosemary. Oh, that's my kitty from Goosey for $50. And we have another contribution from Javon, $150 for Ramsey. Thank you, Javon. Jew and G, you also get an FFRC mug. And we have another fleece throw. It's a 50 by 60, beautiful, and it's very soft. Goes to Margot. Goes to Margot. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I had to borrow Vicky's paper. How much time we have left? We have only 2 minutes left, you guys. 2 minutes left in 2019 Catathon. Holy mackerel. A contribution for Jackie from Eagle Watcher, 100. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep. This is Jackie. Did you get that one?
Our 136 Kaboom,
Oh, this is Angie?
Cat Kaboom is at $325.
Okay,
137
all right, I got it.
Laurel Birch is at $175. Star Trek is at $125.
Okay.
Games Galore is
Yep, got it.
$200.
Thanks, bye. Sure.
140 is Boy Fun, Never a Dull Moment at $135. The pollinators, birds, bees, and butterflies is at $165. Baking is at $200. The Barbie doll sets are $135. And then the big ticket items, this is it, guys. Survival food is at $150. Coranda Towers $275. The Lammy is at $125. 218 is the gardening is great. It's $325. That's good. I like that. Okay, that rounds over. But any bids that's going on right now on the phones are accepted. 219 just got pumped up to 145. That's a 67-inch tree. 220 is 100 for the 16-piece blue stoneware set. And the Rachel book is 200, and the Pokey Dot is 200. Basket 140. Boy Fun, Never a Dull Moment, went to 150. These are bids that have come in when when she dinged the bell. There's still more calls going on.
We're taking, are we giving that to you guys, or are we writing something here?
Yeah, they just handed on.
Are you guys telling them what to say? Thank you. Got it. All right, thank you.
Basket 143 just popped up to 140.
Thank you. Yep. And
Got a few more phone calls. We're going to have you all please hang on with us. We have some more thank yous to do, and ending, and then we have our grand total. Okay?
yes.
Remember, what we haven't added in yet is the forfers, and we have to do that yet. Are we done, everybody? Okay. All the phone callers are done with their calls, so this is it. Jackie, you got it? Don't tell them Bill has a salad. Okay. Oh, Jew and G, $50 for all of FFRC cats. Thank you, G&T. Cool, thank you. Hey, who was that one contribution we needed to find somebody? Elsie. We haven't showed Elsie. Jossie, can you find Elsie? Body move.
Oh, Bill's got another.
Bill has another one. Oh, Talk to You B. It's $50 for all the volunteers. Thank you, Talk to You B. Appreciate ya.
Oh, here comes Elsie.
Here comes Elsie.
That was a lot of weight.
Here comes Elsie. Here comes Elsie. We got it. They got it. Is she okay? Do you need to bring Elsie coming through? This is the cat that went. Oh, we have from Farm Girl $50 for all the work of FFRC. Thank you, Farm Girl. Dan, thank you. This is Elsie. Elsie's the girl that when we had to remove her eyes, you and I all thought she really did have extra eyes in there. I'm going to leave her down. This girl goes everywhere, anywhere. Her senses are magnificent. And she's making her way over. Well, it's okay, Elsie. She says, I'm not quite sure right now, but this girl is amazing. So hang on, we'll do our closing here, and then at the end, then I think Billy and Bonnie will have everything added up. But I want to thank especially our volunteers. Yeah. We have more phone calls? Got a few more coming in. So I'd like to just say a few things here. This is our number 10 Catathon. That's hard to believe. This is also our 20th year here, which is really hard to believe. My daughter Dawn and I started this together 20 years ago, and then she left me to be a nurse, which I can't hardly blame her, because I once was a nurse. But yeah, 20 years. All of this effort today is because of the cats, because we love them and care for them and have the desire to help them and to find them homes. We truly have the greatest volunteers in the world. We have support systems from our families, and we have friends. You all out there have made that wonderful, awesome FFRC Nation. We are a team, a family that has come together purely for love of the cats and the desire to help them. Again, FFRC Nation stands for many countries, one heart, one mission, one nation. We're all in this together, and we're a pretty good team together, I think. One of the keys to make this rescue center successful for the cats is you all out there and all the people here. While we are here and you are there, we all have different things to do to keep us going. We here are the hands-on caretakers, taking care of the physical, medical, and emotional needs of this rescue center. The volunteers give their love, compassion, and hearts to FFRC. You out there are important in the role that you play. You are our emotional supporters, always telling us, you can do this, we have your back, to lean on you. You have told us these wonderful words for years, and that is huge to me. Even though that cam is just a plastic ball, it brings us all together, and for that I am so grateful. The purpose of this Catathon is to help us meet some goals and to help us continue out on our finances. Isn't it a bummer to have to worry about money? But it's part of life, and we do need your financial support. You have again shown me that FFRC is important to you too. Always know that I am very respectful of all donations. It's something you don't have to do, yet you do it. And please don't ever think that I take this support lightly. It means so much to me. The financial worry of carrying on this rescue center is huge for Steve and me. But time and time again, you have shown you want us to keep on going. And we do keep on going because we have a passion for what FFRC stands for. I always have this worry in my head. How do I possibly and effectively thank everyone and convey my gratitude? It's hard to verbalize it big enough. But please know my heart is filled with thankfulness for each of you and for every penny donated to FFRC. I will tell you that I will always give my best to provide the best medical care that we can, to make every single cent count, and to stand by each cat and to let them know they are important, and to do my best at finding wonderful homes for them. You know, I see this fairly often on Facebook, how you guys thank me for saving this cat or that cat, but we could not possibly do that without you. So remember those able kitties, those able babies, and how sick they were? You helped rescue them by supporting their lab work, all their many meds, and their ointments. And they've all been adopted now, and they're all doing very well. I didn't know if that day was ever going to come, but they did well. We have another contribution, Mandy's mom, $100. Oh, in memory of my trucker. Thank you for that. Contribution, memory of Alita, $25. Thank you for that. Thank
There's another
you.
one.
And one more coming up. They keep on rolling.
I'm close, Jackie.
You're close?
Getting close.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. You say you got one more, Billy?
Yes.
He's writing it up.
He's writing. Must be a story.
Actually, I kept messing up the word.
Daisy and, I can't read it.
Daisy Solid.
Oh, Daisy Saleh's dad, $50 in memory of Farah. And I know you were here for some of the happenings for Farah, and that was hard. So remember those able babies, but remember our dear sweet Mowgli? Oh, what a special girl she was. And you helped rescue her by supporting her 2 surgical procedures to place her feeding tube, her antibiotics, her soreness meds, and her special tube feeding foods, and her endotrach collars. You helped rescue her. And remember Manville? You helped rescue him too. He had to have his tail amputated. You helped with his surgery, his antibiotics, and his special ear medicines. And he too has been adopted. And remember Baron? Such a wonderful boy. You helped rescue him. Baron had to go to a cardiologist for all sorts of tests, and he also had tests at Dr. Darcy's office. And he, of course, has been adopted too, to wonderful Kathy. And remember Boaz, or Bozy as we called him? He's the only boy in this whole history of FFRC that broke a leg here. And you rescued him as well. He had to go to the vets for x-rays and then back again for his FHO, that femoral head ostectomy. Afterwards, you helped with his antibiotics and soreness meds, and he has been adopted, and he loves his new home. These are just a few examples. Every vaccine we use, every wormer, all the flea meds, the tests that we do, the ointments and supplements, these are just a few things that you help finance for us. You are as much a rescuer as what our volunteers are here, and I am grateful for this. And there's a quote from Desmond Tutu, and I love this. I always like this one. Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm this world. And I say to you that you do overwhelm me. I am always amazed at what you do for us. Dawn N has a $25 contribution for Nyoda. Thank you. We love Nyoda very much. And Bill's not ready yet. And
I'm getting close.
okay, but he's getting close. But
Give me a minute.
do you know, I always love this sign that we keep here. It takes a village to help homeless cats, and you all are part of that village. And another sign that we keep here all the time is live, love, and rescue. And I had written something last year that I reread again for this year. And it really means what happens here. And I wanted to say this again. Here in this rescue, the cats will not know of loneliness as we give them a family. This is something I had wrote, I think it was last year. They can sleep soundly knowing they are safe. They will not know of hunger as we will always provide for them. In this rescue, the cats will be loved because of who they are. They will learn to trust because we treat them with kindness. They will not shiver from cold because we will provide warmth. In this rescue, the cats will know cleanliness and soft, shiny fur. They will not suffer from abuse or neglect. They will be talked to, petted, hugged, and held, and kissed. In this rescue, the cats will be given a name so they know they are important. They will know kind words, not anger or impatience. They will know that hands give kindness and snackers. In this rescue, the cats will be given any medical treatment needed. They will be calmed if scared. They will be told they are unique and special just as they are. In this rescue, the cats will belong. They will be home unless a new wonderful home is found for them. In the meantime, they will be given love and allowed to be the cat they want to be. We give these cats our rescue center and they give us pure love back. We give these cats, yes, food and nutrition, and they give us love and loyalty. We give these cats hugs and kisses and they give us their booming purrs. We give these cats the love in our hearts and they give it back in unconditional love. So I thank you all for what you do for us here for this rescue center. And I think Bill has some figures for us.
Okay,
Okay.
grand total was $3.27. Never was very good at counting. But, no. For round 7, Facebook auction was $100.
Right?
The total basket for round 7 was $1,490.
Cool.
The big ticket total for round 6 and 7 was $1,560.
Awesome.
The forfeit
The forfeit.
was
Listen to this. I know this one.
$13,431.03.
And 3 cents. And that's 2,000 more than last, or 3,000 more than last year.
The contributions for this round was $900.50.
Wow.
So the total for the round was $17,481.53.
Oh, let's add it up. I got it. Let's
For a
add it
total
up. Yeah.
of $39,756.
Wait,
Nine.
7?
756.
I can't, my hand is shaking.
5,
5,
6.
6,
6.91.
91. My hand is shaking. You know what? I was worried there around 4, 5, and 6. Around 4, 5, and 6 because we were behind about 2,000. And this $39,756.91 is last year at end of round 7 was $39,375. So we made more. And you know what? Not to, well, but I'm going to say it. If we have, how much more to make 40,000? Can we do it?
350.
Can anybody help us on that? Oh, here we got something coming from.
Something's happening.
We have $50 from, from Mary Canto and Oric. Thank you, Elizabeth. So 50. And Billy has one from Dawn M. 25. I need help because I can't write right now. 50 and 25. And thank you, Dawn M. and thank you, Elizabeth. If anyone wants to call in, you can still make a little contribution. Maybe, I don't usually ask, but maybe we can make this 40,000. 25? 25 from Eric Armand. Thank you. I'm gonna just wait and see if we can do it.
We're at 39,856.91.
We're at 39,856, so that's like 150, say, left over to make 40,000. Oh, Peggy, come here.
Peggy! Peggy! Peggy!
So 200 from Peggy.
And your name?
Peggy's
691.
okay. Awesome.
I need a regular pen.
$50.
Here, I'll take them and give them to Jenny.
Whatever you prefer.
LJ is 5009. 5009. Carrie M is 50.
I'm not sure now, because you're on Catathon yet.
All right.
Alright, so whatever you want to do, very much.
And your name. And then where you come from, Bob?
The ladies are on the phones. I think everybody's on their phones.
I have another calculation for $200.
Oh my gosh.
Another 200.
Oh my gosh, really? Margaret, thank you for 200. Margaret. Oh my word.
Got it. Thank you very much.
Jana S is 100. Are you getting these, Jenny, as I'm reading them?
Yeah.
Jana S is 100.
I'm like, oh, you know.
Oh, Jeanette. Oh, Jason and Annette. Oh, I love you too. 25. There's 200 in the PayPal. 200 in the PayPal. And Cat Dad is 114. Cat Dad's 114. You guys are probably, honest to God, the most giving people in this world. Mass, I can't read that. Billy, I can't quite read that. Who is that?
$25 in memory of Bob Angus. M-S-A-S-T-E-R.
Mastat. S-A-T-E-R, I think it is. I know that person.
We
I'm
are
telling-
getting bump ups off the wazoo. right
That's 25.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh, Josette, thank you, 50. Mary M for 50. And Tammy and Keith, who are here, for 50. And Isabel R for 50. Holy mackerel. We'll give the ladies another couple minutes here, and we'll get a total.
I don't know if my math is right.
From Holly and Jean, 25. Those little rascals. We love them. Those were our kitties here. From Jean and is this Angus? Who? No. A-N-G-E-S or A-G? Is 100. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody done. You guys are phenomenal. Oh, Madison Pepper is 100. Awesome. Thank you. You guys are just, you know what? I don't think there's ever been a time that we have said that we have a need that you guys haven't met for us, and I'm grateful for that.
Here, look up how they do it.
Hey.
$25 from the farm worker, from them.
Come here.
Write that down.
This is Jackie.
You got it.
She's one of our farm girls, and we love her, and she's donating 13 cents. Thank you. 13 cents from LJ. LJ, get your honey over here. We're gonna bop you in the bum. We love you, LJ. All right, I think we're done. Jenny, do you have a total?
I don't know if it's 100% correct.
Wait,
40
it's another.
It's a 25 from the farm worker.
No,
Oh, okay, I got that in
Oh,
there.
I got that.
Oh, 42,271.
What?
42,271.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, okay.
That's from Contessa and Jeremy.
Wait, how much is that?
25.
Well, and I think Bill's got another.
Oh, from
back here.
tiramisu. Tiramisu. Tiramisu, yeah. That was 25 from Contessa. Thank you, Contessa. Give your kitty a pet from me. And we have one more from Billy. It's Debbie Dear, $25 for
For Emmy and Mad Maddie.
Emmy and her mad who?
Mad Maddie.
I'm sorry? Mad Maddie?
Mad Maddie, M-A-D-D-Y.
Maddie.
For two car princesses.
And how much was that one?
$25.
25.
Oh, $50.
50 for both of them. Thank you. 25 for each. Thank you for
Got
that.
a couple more here.
Oh, that's
A
awesome.
couple more.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
See, this is why you guys make me do my best
Bye.
that I can do. Michelle, this is $40, and Michelle adopted from Gabby and Sissy. These are two babies she adopted from us. And the MLS is 100. MLS, Linda, thank you. You're awesome. And Agnes Lachat is 25. Thank you. All right, are we good? Oh, we have Wicked. Wicked, thank you. $20 from Wicked. Awesome, thank you. What you got there? I'll write it on here.
Well, I don't know that I'm 100% correct,
Okay.
but I'm at 42,531,
Can I see it? I have trouble doing numbers.
42,531.
Jackie.
Oh, wait.
$25 from Lady Rose. From Virginia?
Yeah.
Awesome. Lady Rose, thank you for 25. Wow, this is added up quickly. We can pay our bills.
We're not done, wait, Jackie, we're not done.
Hang tight.
I'll just stay down here. $25, $125 from Faithy. Faithy, you are awesome. Oh, thank you. Are people awesome?
Kathy, K-A-T-H-I-E, 3130 is $25.
They're adding them up.
That's the last one.
Okay.
Any more? Or any of the, I think that's the last one.
That's the last one. Oh, okay.
No.
Kathy, 3130 is 25. Kathy, thank you.
Yeah, Kathy.
So many of you folks have been with us for a long time. And you know what I noticed on our, from Vern, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
That's,
Okay.
Vern and Mish is 100.
I appreciate that.
I was really tickled on our, oh, I can't hardly think, on the, sorry, for the forfer, how many new names there were, and it just really got me. And how many new people signed up for the pre-registration too. Okay, are we good?
Well, this is what I have,
Okay.
but you know, Bill's the
I'm
official.
working on it.
They keep
Okay.
coming in, I know you're not unhappy about that.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
We're over $3.48 now.
I cannot guarantee my math.
But it's close.
I'm a marketing.
42,806.13 Steve, if you're out there, we can pay some bills.
Yay!
Yeah,
Can
so,
you get the 150 from Dawn?
I was just asking you, right, Dawn Marie, $150.
Dawn now, I'll just write it here, Jenny. Look, my hand is sleepy.
Here, I'll put it on the paper.
All
I got a
right,
pen.
okay. Thank you all. This is, and it's weird, you know, we've worked for months and months on this event, and whew, it's a lot of work, but oh my gosh, it's always so wonderful and rewarding, and I just so much appreciate everybody. We're gonna probably do some cleanup here, and my brain is having a hard time wrapping my head around all this, so I thank you for what you've done for us. We're going to do some cleanup, and then, I've lost track of time, 5 o'clock. If you guys, any of you out there are close by, come on over. I will give Hope a big old smoochie. Come on over for supper. We're gonna do something different. LJ's brought some really yummy foods from her neck of the woods, and we're gonna barbecue them and have just a big relaxing supper together, barbecue supper together. And wish you all could join us. And you know, cat stock, what's the date on that? I can't even think, I'm sorry. It's September. September 7th is cat stock. If any of you want to come, it's going to be a really nice thing. We're not going to do the carnival like we did 2 years ago. We're going to tone it down like kind of like what we did last year. But it's in big celebration of our 20th year also, and I think Angie and group has a few things up their sleeves. I'm not sure at all what, but more the merrier. I love having people come here, and we welcome you all. As many of you can come, please come. Okay, I thank you. We're going to start cleaning up, and no guarantees I'll get a blog in tomorrow, but I will try my best, and we'll get things tallied up. But I can tell you also that Lynette and Beth and LJ, and I think Tammy's going to help to help with the mailing, and things will be going out real quick. Okay, this is close. It's 40. It's not quite this much. It's 42,131.13 cents. So thank you.
Yeah, it's right. Okay.
Can you believe this?
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Oh, you got your mom.
Thank you, thank you.
And I'm gonna cry.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Mitty 208, $500. Thank you, Mitty.
Okay,
So that
I
made,
can put that on my paper.
yeah, it's $42,631.
43.
My mail is
43. Big number. Big number.
42,631. Thank you.
Yeah, this is,
43.
no,
Yes,
this
this
is,
isn't quite right.
Oh,
it's
40.
not right.
Yeah,
Oh,
42,631.
thank you, Mitty.
Yep, that's what I have now too.
All right,
Bill and I are on the
same
this
path.
is good.
Okay, I'll keep
We
that.
got another ball.
And nuthatches, 300. Oh, nuthatches. Thank you.
oh my gosh.
Can we give you these yet? Are you sure? No. Okay. We better keep them a minute. Okay.
Okay.
42,831, Jackie.
42,
No,
8,
it should be 931.
And 13 cents.
and 13. 42,
931?
831.
831. Thank you.
Okay, so almost.
They
This is almost exact.
just did it. Did you get the nuthatcher? Yes. Yes, she just got it.
You okay?
No, I don't think I am.
Yes. Oh, yeah, yep.
Is this still on? Or is
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I bump them all the time.
The mom said, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
Mary, do you know what we did with this? So I said,
Yeah, yeah, that's really big, yay. 42, I gotta fix it.
No, I don't. No, I don't know what happened there.